This podcast, a simple summary of a scientific peer-reviewed paper, is made with the help of AI by Big Head Pain, Dr. Faridun Hagdoost. Today's episode covers the review paper, The Role and Interaction of Hypothalamic-Related Neurotransmitters in Migraine by Salinas Abarca et al., published in the Journal of Headache and Pain in May 2025. This review takes us deep into one of the most underappreciated parts of the brain in migraine science, the hypothalamus. Migraine is often thought of as a disorder of the trigeminal system or brainstem, but this paper explores the central role of the hypothalamus in triggering and modulating migraine. The hypothalamus is critical for homeostasis. It controls our stress response, hunger, sleep, hormones, and circadian rhythms. Interestingly, all of these are commonly reported triggers or symptoms in migraine. So how does the hypothalamus tie into migraine? The authors walk us through multiple lines of evidence. Neuroimaging studies show that the hypothalamus becomes active even before the headache begins, during what's known as the premonitory phase. That includes symptoms like yawning, food craving, fatigue, and mood changes. It is also connected to key pain pathways, including the trigeminal-vascular system, and can modulate pain directly and indirectly. The review focuses on a set of neuropeptides produced in the hypothalamus, including orexin, neuropeptide Y, oxytocin, vasopressin, melatonin, and PACAP, all of which are involved in migraine biology. Orexin regulates sleep and feeding, and its receptors have been linked to migraine in both humans and animal studies. Neuropeptide Y may influence sympathetic tone and energy regulation, especially during fasting. PACAP is especially important. It can trigger migraine attacks when injected in people with migraine, and new treatments targeting PACAP or its receptor are being studied. Oxytocin and vasopressin are both involved in pain modulation and may have sex-specific effects in migraine. Melatonin has shown protective effects and has been successfully used in prevention trials, possibly by stabilizing circadian rhythms. The authors also explore how stress, poor sleep, and fasting, all common migraine triggers, may be symptoms of an already unstable hypothalamic system. These aren't just external triggers, but signs that the brain is entering a migraine-prone phase. Importantly, the review discusses how the hypothalamus interacts with sex hormones like estrogen and prolactin, especially in women. For example, prolactin appears to increase sensitivity in trigeminal neurons, but only in females. This could help explain why migraine is more common in women and why hormonal fluctuations are often tied to attacks. The big takeaway is this: the hypothalamus might be more than just a supporting player. It could be a central conductor in the migraine orchestra. And because it regulates so many core systems, from hormones to hunger, stress, and sleep, it might hold the key to understanding how these seemingly different triggers come together to cause attacks. The authors call for more research, especially studies that account for biological sex, and for new treatments aimed at restoring hypothalamic balance, not just blocking pain.